thorough evidence runs. I have one more small map to do, and that is Sunny Meadows Restricted. Make sure still on 7 times. Yes, I am.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
Why am I really shouldn't have this much equipment and a 0 evidence. That's alright. If it was a 0 sanity, I'd make sure I have less equipment so I don't lose as much money if I die. Okay, ghost event, EMF reader, and motion sensor. And the power is on the basement. Okay. I will be looking for the bones since it's a small version of the map. No hiding spot in here. No bone. No bone out here. Tarot cards again. I have to go back to my settings. I must have set tarot cards as my cursed item. Because it's the only cursed item I'm ever getting. Okay, power's on. Not too worried about money loss at this point, because I'm past the point where I think I need to be concerned about not having enough money to unlock anything. Still, holding on to my money is nice. I'm not planning to prestige anymore, unless they come up with something really interesting for the later prestiges. They talked about adding some additional perks for prestiging. Let's get this light on. So maybe I could be persuaded to prestige again if they do something interesting. There's the bone. All right. So, what's the temperature? 10 in here. But 7 in here. Okay. Well, I'm glad that the objectives don't require a hunt. So let's get on with it. Already down to 75. Okay, so we look for orbs, we look for a Wraith, And I guess I'll bring in a candle in preparation for an Onryo. I'll just keep ferrying stuff down there. Oops, wrong way. Take it right. I don't know how well these candles are going to stand up in here. Yummy. I'm certainly not seeing any orbs. It is definitely stepping in salt, though. Okay. Moving on. I can check my sanity, and if it's a lot lower than it should be, I'm probably dealing with a Yurei. If it's really a lot lower than it should be, I'm probably dealing with a Jinn. But I'm imagining my sanity shouldn't be any lower than around 90% right now. Hmm, 10% loss? Well, I mean, it's still not enough to be a Jinn or a Yurei attack. So, I will stick with that. 2 more. And a lighter. No. Crucifix. I don't want to take a lighter down yet. Take a right. Come on. There you go. Hi there. Wish I had a camera. Okay, I'll grab a lighter. I'll grab a couple of motion sensors so I can test for a Banshee wandering to me. I'm probably down to around 80% now. 76%. Going down fast. Lighter, motion sensor, motion sensor. Dang it. Let's put this here. And put that there. I don't know why it's so muffled. Okay. Probably should have brought a camera down. I could have taken pictures of these as they're being blown out. What? Is it a stalker? Okay, it's not an Onryo. But I'm going to stand here for just a moment because it was wandering. Look at this. So it's a phantom or a banshee. He's just standing there. Okay, phantom or a banshee, got it. Now the only way to prove that it isn't a banshee, I have to take a picture of the ghost and see if it disappears. The other possibility is to look for a hunt, and if it blinks like a phantom, I know it's a phantom, but I'd really rather not do that in a closed wing. I could use the tarot deck to provoke a ghost event. The other possibility is I could just use a paramic and get a scream. But it's kind of it's uncommon. Banshee doesn't answer to the paramic very often, and even when it does, it's only like a 1 out of 4 chance that it's going to be the Banshee scream, and I keep turning right. Go ahead, wander to me again. That's funny. Okay. It's absolutely a stalker ghost, I just don't know which one. Wait. No, that's a 3. Since I'm not getting an EMF reading when it wanders to me, it's probably a Banshee. That's probably all my photos. But if you'd like to... Did not disappear. It is a Banshee. I believe I'm done. I'm just going to say Banshee and go. Let's check my photos real quick. Yep, got them all. It is a Banshee. It did not disappear to a photo. I got all the objectives. I got the bone. 10 3-star photos. I'm gone. A phantom would have disappeared to the photo. And a Wraith does not step in salt. Those are the 3 stalker ghosts. Banshee, let's go. If it's not a Banshee, I call shenanigans.
Welcome back. Job's ready for you.
Very nice. And that took less than 15 minutes. Alright. Maple Lodge, I guess. Did I do a 0 sanity on Woodwind? I don't think I did. Guess we'll see how this one goes.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. New intel.
Parabolic escape EMF. Got a cloud in the sky and it's raining. I'd like to grab the doorknob, please. Thank you. I never know what's normally out of place, like this. I don't know if that means the ghost is nearby. So here it is 6 degrees. And over here, it's 11 degrees. So that tells me the ghost is around this area. But where exactly? Did you turn off the power? I just heard it throw something, but I don't know where. I wasn't sure if that was a hunt. Okay, so it's clearly in that area. That was not a hunt. And it's not a gym. Because gyms don't turn off the power. How's my sanity? Still fine. There's that odd smudge again. I just heard something over here. Aha! It's not a mare. Mares never turn on lights. I didn't turn that light on. So, it's not a djinn, it's not a mare. Hey, there's Slender Man. I've never seen him before. Can I shine my light on him? I don't see anything else. All I see is the head. Okay, salt, and a candle, and video camera. We'll check for Mimic, we'll check for Wraith, and I'll start my test for Onryo, as I always do. through something. Okay, I'm pretty sure that this is where the ghost is hanging out. But I see no ghost orb. Step in that. Did you turn off the power again? Or did you blow the lights? I don't understand. Why? Oh, okay. It did a ghost event in the area, so it turned off all the lights. I understand now. Hello, Slendy. Okay, 2 more candles and a crucifix. Okay, it's not a Wraith. Stand up. Stop it. Alright, I guess that's low enough to raise my sanity. Let's grab a lighter. Let's grab a camera. Let's take some more salt in so I can get some photos. I still gotta find the bone. Don't suppose you're around here anywhere. Being a medium map, though, I probably shouldn't spend too much time looking for the bone. I think the sound of the water on the tarp is a little too loud. Hey, the bone. What do you know? Good. Turn off the lights again. Did you do... That's odd. I don't recall it doing a ghost event. Can't be a Mare, though. It turned on a light in here. So that's 9... No, that's 10 pictures. I think I got them all. Okay, it's not an Onryo. Good. Escape and parabolic. Not an Onryo. Probably not a demon. It would have tried to hunt by now. Not a Wraith. Stepped in salt. Let's see here. What's next to test? I could put up a couple of motion sensors. I can leave the lighter here for the moment. I want to see if it wanders to me. And it turned off the power again. You are a pesky ghost. Now the question is, if it wanders to me, tell you what, I'll stand here. That way if it does wander to me, it'll use one of these two to get to me. I think that'll work. Just hang out for a few. Got a better idea. I can get parabolic while I'm waiting. Can also grab a lighter and a smudge. I don't know if I'm close enough to get parabolic, but I can always try. What's that 19 coming from? Water? Water's running? Where? But it's stopped now? Pretty sure this is not a stalking ghost. Doesn't seem to be. Where is this running water? Parabolic microphone. Hi there. So now wait a minute. You wandered all the way over here to turn that on. But the black tent is just on the other side of this, right? Yeah, as a matter of fact, it is. Okay, so it seems like... if it's going to answer parabolic this readily, okay, Mylings I know like to answer the paramic. Why is it cold out here? Okay, I can't come to any conclusions right now. Let's take a temperature. 3 here. 3 in here. 4. 5. Okay, well, it's generally cold out here, I guess. Alright, what's my sanity? I need to see if it's a high hunter. Okay, I need to take a break for just a moment. I will be back. Okay, where was I? Alright, I need to lower my sanity to about 55%. And then check for a hunt. Where are the tarot cards? Of course, I turned off the power again. Where would the tarot cards be? They would be out front, wouldn't they? Maybe they're on one of the picnic tables near the cabin with the playing cards. So I will check there. And this is only with the idea that I would get a Wheel of Fortune card and lose 25% of my sanity. Otherwise, I'm just going to be standing there waiting for my sanity to drop. And okay, that's 10%. And That means it's not an Oni, because Onis can't do that. Where are the playing cards? Isn't there usually a picnic table with playing cards on it? Here it is. And there's the tarot deck. As expected. I'll just take a long way around since my hands are full. And you turned off the power yet again. What's my sanity at now? $68. Well, now I should just let it drop in the dark. Because if I get minus 25%, that'll put me too low. So it looks like this is a normal state. If I see this, it doesn't mean that the ghost is nearby. Blair Witch. Oh, of course. Can't light that in the rain? What's the deal? %, almost there. Give myself one more minute in the dark. And it turned off the power again. No, it didn't. What? Now it did. Did I turn on too many lights? Or did the ghost turn on another light? It didn't hunt. The front door's not closed. Maybe it turned on another light and blew the fuse. What the heck? I'm confused. Alright, 56. Let's hang out here. Wait! Maybe it burned a crucifix. I'm expecting it to... If the lights were out because it burned a crucifix, which is a current bug in the game, then that means it's a high hunter. Yeah. Okay, it's done with that hunt. I don't know where it went. I stepped out because I wanted to ghost the see me, because I want to get the escape objective. Okay, we got a high hunter. I escaped? How? When did it see me? I don't understand. Okay, if it's a high hunter, it can't be any of these. It wouldn't be a yokai. Yokais can high hunt when you speak, but that's not working right now. It's a bug. It's not a mimic. So it's one of these two. The question is which one? Just burned a crucifix again. So how do I figure out if it's a Raiju or a Thaye? If it walks normally, if I hear it walking normally, I know it's a Raiju. If it's fast everywhere, I know that it's a Thaye. Gotta wait for those gates to close. Turned off the power. I'd say it's a Raiju. Okay, it certainly didn't... I certainly wasn't around Thaye enough for it to walk that slowly during a hunt, so it has to be a Raiju. And if I'm wrong, so be it. Another good proof would have been if the Raiju got into range of any electronics and suddenly sped up, but it did not do that. But I'd say it's a fair guess to go with Raiju. It sounded like a normal speed ghost, and it's a 1 out of 10 chance that the Thaye would sound like a normal speed ghost. I don't know when I escaped it. No idea what that was about.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Nice. Dots and extra money. I'll take that. And that took 35 minutes. Alright, that's long enough for a video. Let's upgrade the dots. Hooray, I should be at level 60 now. Yes, I am. Just barely. Alright, so that's it for that video. I'll continue with the high school and prison and Sunny Meadows Full. Finish off 0 evidence. And then after that I'll probably do 0 sanity and 0 evidence. But if I level up enough and get all the tier 3 stuff, I'll probably do a round of professional. Okay, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.